Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, East Lansing, home of the Michigan State Spartans, where the fans have been ready for hours in anticipation of this big one we have coming up. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Toledo Rockets, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Spartans will put total leather and will get started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Toledo Rockets offense takes the field. And here comes their veteran leader. He has been through the battle, guys, and there are plenty of expectations this season.
Yeah, and there should be expectations. This guy's been around a long time, knows the systems, knows the players. Everybody's going to have to believe in him for this year to be a big success.
Yeah, David, there's just no substitution for experience, right? This guy's played so many snaps. He's seen it all. No doubt they need him to play at a high level.
Quarterback on the keeper. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The Rockets come to the line in the hurry-up. He'll throw on third down. Got it in the middle, it's Allen. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room. So
going for the big play. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. The inside handoff. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan, Spartan Stadium and home of the Michigan State Spartans. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Rockets' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Michigan State's offense will start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
On the move, it's Witherspoon. And the Spartans get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Here's the give off the left side. And the ball slipped out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. And the visitors start their day with nothing. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. And the Rockets want to move quickly.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
Let's see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. The Spartans will have it 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Finds a little space. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They'll ride the hot hand. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. From the gun, they'll try to impose. They make the stop inside the 25, working to put a stop to it. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The running back has it. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Trying play action. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on 3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
The give to the back. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. The Rockets want to crank the tempo. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Got his man on the right. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion.
You know, one of the areas that separate good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offenses are on 3rd down passing plays. That was the perfect call at the perfect time, and obviously executed.
He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football, because you know you get a little bit of suck up from those linebackers with the play action, and you feed the big fella.
Pulls and fires complete. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. They're working that left side. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Rockets!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UConn is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Huskies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to the Royals. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Gonna take a shot. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Smarty. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And the Rockets want to pick up the tempo. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down, using the quick game. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
The Rockets are flying down the field.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. And the Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. They run the reverse. He's there to make the stop. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
What a great job on the backside of the defense staying home. A lot of time the run looks like it's going the other direction. What happens? You start to chase. Nope. These guys stayed home and played their assignment, and that's why they had success.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. Give to the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Quickly complete. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The snap sets up to throw. Makes the catch. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. From the gun, running back gets to give. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. Never a doubt. And with the field goal, we are tied here in the second quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They'll go to the ground. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on first behind the line. It's Smith. And they pick up just a few on that completion. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top.
You know, when you go down personnel package, you've got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. The Rockets racing to the line in the hurry-up. Rides to the back. Makes his man miss.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score a touchdown.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They'll leave it with him. Can't get him to the ground.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Trying to wear down this defense. The 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll try to salvage a field goal. Oh, the kicker's on the run. And they thought they could pull off the surprise. Well, the surprise was on them. A stop. It's nice to be a riverboat gambler and all, but man, oh man, when it goes against you, it can be ugly. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Pocket starts to collapse. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. 3rd down coming up. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Caught in the backfield, it's Gates. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wants to return it. Makes a move. And stampeding through the defense. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. They'll run it from the gun. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it. Open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Feeling some heat. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They're setting up the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Rockets headed quickly to the line. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Fires to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. To the air on first down. Lets it fly. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gates. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Spartans will snap it on first and 10. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. From the red zone, looking for a space. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He's got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. From the gun, looking for a man. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. UConn has the lead right now. Husky hysteria has been palpable all week across the state, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over the Royals. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Finds space on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. He's going to pass. Finds his tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. A little release to the back. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He's already put 3 on the board. Earlier this time, a 38-yard try. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. It's 1st down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a fascinating one going on in East Lansing. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's head back to the place they've been playing football for more than 100 years, Spartan Stadium.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. Fights off a defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Rockets will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. With the catch, it's Allen. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the 1st as they mark it at the 32. This dude is putting in work out of the slot, and he is just wearing out this defense.
Man, you see it, Reese, in football. These slot guys are so quick, so athletic. You back them up off the football so you can't get hands on them, and you just find ways to continue to get him the football. He's making plays, so I'm going to continue to throw it his way.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Rockets line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. He'll bring it back. It's Maddox. Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Coming after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Rockets will punt this one away. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't. Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, where there's a school that's known to all. Its specialty is winning. Boy, do they hope the Spartans play good ball. East Lansing ready for this showdown in homestanding Michigan State. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Toledo Rockets. taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Rockets will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Michigan State Spartans offense will get the first crack at it here. And here it comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
The play action fake. Trying to get to it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with a sack.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. A little screen to the running back. At the 20, he's got space. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. Running it back, it's Max. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. The Rockets offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Rockets moving quickly to the line. From the gun to give, looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on 2nd down. Soften him up with a run. Now to throw. He's got an open man. All kinds of running room. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. Trying to slam in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rockets. They're on the board first here in the season opener. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Fielded in the end zone, it's Witherspoon. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. The give to the back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Still on his feet at the 45. Got a lot of running room. The 10. Touchdown Spartans. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits those uprights right in half. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he caps things off with a scintillating 68-yard scoring run. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Off-play action on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Toledo.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down. And the Spartans will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And the Rockets are in the hurry-up.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Movement here from the tight end. Leaves it with the back. The Rockets will keep this drive going. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. The back goes in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Rockets will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. On the run, it's Witherspoon. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Quarterback checking the play. They'll go to the toss. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Got it behind the line. It's Marsh. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The give out of the gun. Powers through the defender. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. The Rockets in the hurry-up. On third down, he drops to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
And the Rockets send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. He gets a block. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking for room. It's Witherspoon. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Off play action. Lets it fly deep downfield. They took a shot at the end zone, and he almost picked it off. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Splits the uprights. It's good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Rockets will punt it away on fourth down. A high kick trying to pin them deep. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Gets it out fast. Second down coming up. They'll run play action. The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They'll run it from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. On second down, looking to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. They're trying to get to it. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. The Spartans decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
But, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
And the Rockets come to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. From the gun, running back on the move. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. The Rockets will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Spartans have him back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for 2nd down. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Sparty. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Maddox. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Handoff from the gun. At the 45, on his way. With that, he's got 101 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100, and what a way to start the season. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the Rockets have a first down. They'll go hurry up here. He'll come out throwing on first down. It's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Going up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Spreads out 4 receivers, trips right, a single receiver to the left on 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Snags it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rockets.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. UConn has the lead right now. Husky hysteria has been palpable all week across the state, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over the Royals.
Intercepted.
Most defenses are lucky if you have 1 good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Twin receivers on both sides of the field. It's 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. They're bringing heat. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Just a short pass to the tight end. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. He wants to throw. Looking left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Takes the easy completion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Oh, the attempt is no good. After the miss, the lead is still 4. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the grab at the 25, and there's room. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Michigan State.
What great execution by this offense. It looked like you were about to go into the half trailing. Now, with this answer, this scoring drive, you got the lead, you got the momentum, taking it into halftime. Nice job by this offense executing that last drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in East Lansing. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Spartan Stadium.
And the Spartans will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. The Rockets want to move quickly. From the gun, the running back has it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Rockets line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. A fair catch called for and made. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Offense gets set for second down. Going to the ground. Nifty little dance step. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Can anyone catch it? Touchdown, Spartan! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, march down the field and score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're just about ready to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
At the 35, he's loose. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Rockets want to crank the tempo. Takes it from the gun on third down. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Rockets will punt this one away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They go to the ground. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? On the move. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. Hit as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense getting set for first down. He'll keep it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. No huddle offense to the line. On second down, he's looking downfield. Setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Throws to the wideout. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. And the Spartans will call on their punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the tailback. Turns it on in midfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Rockets want to pick up the tempo. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, and this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss it. If this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
down to the 23 for this 1st and 10.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Give to the running back. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. And the Rockets have pushed it inside the 20. They move the tight end all over. Now the play fake. He makes a grab. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Toledo.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and an ability up front and a belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Indiana is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard, and you see we have ourselves a tight game.
They'll try the run.
They're up by 10 over Colorado State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Unloads it left. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Wants to throw on 3rd. Getting some heat. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Rockets! And that one will give them the lead.
How about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. The give to the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them the 1st down. To the ground with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll go right back to it. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Here's the handoff. Discards a man. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Fast motion from the offense. Leaves it with the back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Power football with the run. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Handoff to the lone back. Got enough space. Touchdown, Sparty. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points there, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
The Rockets get it past the sticks. Then they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Leaves it with the running back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They were trying to get the screen set up, but it just took a little too long to develop.
Yeah, and the quarterback's supposed to, invite those guys to run upfield in a screen pass, but they got to him so fast he couldn't get rid of the football, and they got the sack.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
2 plays, 2 sacks. I'll tell you what, offensive coordinators will go absolutely crazy. Negative plays kills drives. 2 negative plays back-to-back.
And the Rockets will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He's got great speed. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got the tight end. And that had all the makings of it. bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Hands it off. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The play action fake. Right down the middle. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that. It'll be second down. The give to the back. Shows him the stiff arm.
A lot of times when you think about speed back, speed, you think on the edge. You don't think in between the tackles. You don't think about breaking tackles. They try to break your ankles. The problem is when you're trying to run there as fast as you possibly can, a lot of times you don't get to put a good hit on them. And in turn...
Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Wants to throw on first down. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that. It'll be second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Field goal is good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Rockets offense is back on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Rockets racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Rockets send out the punt unit. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time. And
it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football, had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win it.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. 3rd down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Rockets are on the move. He's looking to throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's got it and still on his feet. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing. Touchdown, Toledo! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with the big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
Ready to try the point after. And he knocks it through, and they take the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Michigan has the lead right now, but unless Desmond Howard or Anthony Carter come running out of that tunnel, I'm not ready to say this one's over. They're up by 6 over Western Michigan. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Rockets! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Pressure coming. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's going up top here late in the game. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Timeout called by the defense, 27 seconds to go. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Feeling some heat. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And the pass is incomplete, and this ball game comes to a close. A disappointing start to this season as they open 0-1.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout a season. People start slow, figure out who they are, get better as the season goes on, and your dream's still very much ahead.
And the sky's not falling right now. You're just 0-1. There's no need to panic. You don't have to try and reinvent the wheel. What you got to do is go back. You got to watch the film. You got to be honest with yourselves. Where could you have made better plays? You got to limit the penalties. You got to limit mistakes. This team is talented. They've still got a lot to play for. So it'll be interesting to see how they come out next week.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.